As you can imagine, this has been a busy week. There have been people in and out of the church building. I've been visiting with Jean's family a lot. Lots of people have been around offering their help, phone calls all the time. It's been busy. But it's been nice too. It's been good to have all this help and this show of love for the Smith family. It's been fun that people have come in and told me some stories about Jean, some stories that were really encouraging and really nice. And so while it's been busy, it's been really nice as well. In amongst all of that preparation for the service tomorrow, though, I'm still thinking ahead till Sunday and had to get some things ready. And so I want to share some things with you so you can think ahead for Sunday as well. In our Bible study, we are still in 1 Samuel chapter 17, which is the chapter that contains the incident with David and Goliath. I think I've told you lots of times that I believe I could preach from that one story for a month or 2 months or 3 months even. I just think there's so much in there that's instructive to us. Lessons about trust and faith and leadership and just all sorts of things. In fact, last week when we started that chapter, several of you saw things in there that I hadn't seen before, and that was really cool. So I want to keep encouraging you to keep reading ahead and looking for the things that are instructive to you. Look for the things that jump out at you. Look for the things that you go, well, that's really weird. That's really interesting. And come and share those on Sunday morning. 1 Samuel chapter 17, David and Goliath. I think we're in about verse 20 is where we stopped last time, and that's where we'll pick it up this week. Then in the sermon, we started a series last week where I'm going to preach my way through the book of Philippians. And so this week we're in Philippians chapter 1, verses 7 through 11. I want to ask you a question. Have you ever been in a spot where you know you should do something, but you're just not sure what to do? You know someone needs to be encouraged, or someone needs to be taught, or someone needs to be comforted, or something needs to happen. You know something needs to happen, but you're just not sure where to begin. Philippians chapter 1, verses 7 through 11 contain a secret. And the secret is this: the starting point is always the same. Regardless of the circumstance, regardless of who you're dealing with, no matter what, the starting point is always the same. And once we get that starting point figured out, then I think all the other things we need to know will fall into place. The problem is we don't know what to do. The problem is we don't know where to start. This passage tells us where to begin. The sermon is called Your First Step, Always and with Everyone. I think it'll be really helpful, really practical, and something you could share with other people as well. So, Philippians 1, verses 7 through 11. Again, it's a sad week. It's going to be sad to say goodbye to our sister Jean, but on the other hand, she lived a faithful life, looking forward to her reward, and story after story reminded us that her belief in God and her faith in Jesus and living by the Spirit were things that were absolutely central to her life. They weren't secondary; they were right in the middle. And so we're going to celebrate that tomorrow. We're going to celebrate her great example and her kind way, and we're going to celebrate a sister who lived for her reward. And so that's what we'll do tomorrow. We'll speak about her in those ways, and then we'll probably talk a little bit about her again on Sunday. I hope you're around to share all that and share in this family time together. We'll see you Sunday.